You are watching The Hoist, and I'm sitting here with the lovely Amy and Hannah from Stonefield, who have come down for Big Sound and are hanging out with me right now. How are you guys going?
Good.
It's been a pretty chill day today, and you guys, this is the second time you've been down for Big Sound. Last time you were here about maybe 2 years ago?
Yeah, we were here 2 years ago, and I think we played again before that a little while back. But yeah, we're excited to be back. It feels like a really good time for us. I'm just going to hold this for a second. Yeah, just because we're kind of working on our new album, and yeah, we've got new music on the way. So I think it's a good time to be out and about and meeting people and, you know, checking out other bands and stuff.
Yeah, is that the main reason that you decided to come down the second time? Just to kind of like...
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's like a new kind of phase of music in our career for us. So yeah, I think it's just really good timing, and yeah, it's good fun too. So.
Speaking of the new music, the bands that have been showcasing around tonight and tomorrow night, is there anyone in particular that you've kind of planned your night around that you're definitely going to watch and catch?
Yeah, we really want to see Hearts, Sunbeam Sound Machine, Methyl Ethyl.
Oh, fantastic, yeah.
I don't know, and it's also just good to stumble across people that you haven't seen before, and, you know, never know, like, you could be discovering your new favourite bands.
Yeah, some new artists that kind of like broaden your perspective on music.
Yeah, there's heaps of bands that I've never heard of before, so
yeah,
it'll be really good to, you know, find out a bit about them, and yeah.
So the stage that you're playing is outdoors for tomorrow night, if that's correct? Yep. You guys really know how to work a crowd. I was watching you have those like travel blogs, and a bunch of them are like shots of you guys playing live, and you really work the stage. The crowd gets really into it as well. But that's mostly like the outdoor stages. And you also did the house party tour, so that was obviously mostly indoor. Which do you reckon you've kind of found your niche in, like the outdoor or indoor stages?
I don't know, they're both quite different. So yeah, I don't know. I think like outdoor festival crowds are good. I think because not everybody always knows who you are, so it's always sort of an interesting thing to see who just stumbles over throughout the set. And yeah, but inside we really like playing small, cozy, little rock and roll venues as well, just because it's like there's just a really good vibe when everybody's really close and gets all sweaty and dances and stuff. So yeah, they both have their good points about them, I reckon.
That's so good. Just off the back of the house party tour, whose idea was it to instigate that? It's a really cool, groovy idea.
That was my idea.
I love it.
Where
did it come from?
I don't know. We just wanted to do something different. I think because Australia is such a big country, but it's also kind of small. Like there's 5 main cities that bands kind of travel to and play in, and we were just kind of not getting sick of, but just wanted to change it up and do something different for people and something special and something that we could film and, you know, kind of use to put up on our social media and stuff, and I know, get people excited. And it was just, it was a pretty crazy idea because it was pretty insane to organise, and anything could have gone wrong. Like we had the cops come in Sydney.
Did you?
In sound check.
Wait, for like a noise complaint or amount of people?
A noise complaint.
Okay.
And that was just sound check, so we were like freaking out, thinking, are we even going to get to play tonight? Like we've brought this truck up from Melbourne with a PA and all of that stuff, so that was kind of scary. But in the end, everything turned out really well. Like there was a few little things, like in Melbourne, the floorboards kind of broke.
It was a really, really small old house.
Was that during like the actual set, or
that
before
was
it
when,
started?
That was when we were kind of setting everything up and bringing it all in. It was like a really old house.
Yeah.
So it was, I think, going to happen any moment.
Whereabouts in Melbourne was it?
It was in Fitzroy.
Fitzroy. Oh, okay, yeah. But it would have been like a nice looking house though.
It was really cool. It was really small and intimate. Like we were playing in the kitchen and / lounge room.
Yeah.
So like we were literally
like leaned back on the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Like if we wanted a glass of water during the set, you could just grab one from the cupboard, taps right there.
Self-service. All the way.
Yeah. It was good.
It's a very strategic tour. I think you should keep doing that from now on. Just travel around. Up to Darwin as well.
It'll be pretty fun.
You've done a couple of covers, most recently Magic Carpet Ride, which is really cool and funky, and you've also done a whole lot of Love. I want to ask, why those two songs? Why Magic Carpet actually? Just because it's...
That was for like a version that we did for that, and I don't know, we just wanted to do something that was a little bit older and had a bit of a groove to it.
I reckon it's kind of one of those songs that people forget about, and then when you hear it, it's like it brings back memories of your childhood. Well, it does for us anyway, because we like grew up listening to that kind of music. So I don't know, I think like a lot of bands for lack of version do rework modern songs, which is really cool, but I don't know, we just wanted to kind of like pay tribute to the music that we grew up on and that inspired our original music. So
yeah, aside from that, what other kind of stuff, like all the stuff that you used to listen to when you were younger?
Just really a lot of classic 70s rock, like
Are you influenced mostly by your parents then?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we like grew up on a farm well, it's not like a farm, it's a hobby farm, so it's not like full-on dairy cows or anything. But
not a food ranch or anything like that.
But we like lived in a shed while Dad was building the house for a few years, and just like spent a lot of time just together at home and just listening to Mum and Dad's records and
so cool.
Hanging out. So yeah.
Now, and your dynamic as sisters, of course, the whole band can't be here today, but you're a wonderful troupe. Have you found that it's kind of influenced your experience in the music industry, as well as being women as well? You've mentioned that you kind of got a little bit of a weird reception. People don't expect you to be like those artists. Has it changed as well? From, like, the past
definitely changed. I don't know, like it's changed so much. I think just, having more people like know who you are. And I don't know, it's when we first started and no one knew who we were and we were so much younger, we would have looked insane walking into a venue. Like Holly was 7 years old. Yeah. And I can see how, well, not really I can understand, but you can see how people would not expect, like us to be able to play and didn't take us seriously. So like for us, when we first started off, sound checks were like, we just went so hard to earn the respect of the sound engineer so that he would respect us and do a good job. So I don't know, I think it's not really so much like that anymore. Like you obviously do have some people that you still feel like you have to earn their respect before they take you seriously, which is really unfortunate, but it's definitely gotten better and definitely changing, and I think there's more and more women playing music now, so
definitely. Like you've worked so hard and it's obviously paid off because you're playing at the Day on the Green and you're supporting Fleetwood Mac. Just casually. Like that is incredible. That's in November. How have you started to kind of adapt to this success?
It just kind of feels like normal now to be playing shows all the time and stuff, and it's I can't really imagine doing anything else because I just enjoy it so much. And we just feel so lucky to be able to write and record and play shows for a living. So it just feels normal and it's just so much fun. So.
And just finally, I want to congratulate you on the APRA Music Award that you won for Love You Deserve for the Rock Work of the Year. So absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
Now, you've got a bunch of shows coming up as well, and you finish touring about November. And after that, is there a little bit of a break?
Actually, we're planning another tour.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you not exhausted?
We love playing shows. That's like the best bit of being in a band for us. So.
Awesome.
The more shows that we can play, the better. We write like every day that we can, like when we're home and stuff. So it's a nice break to like go on the road and like get out of home and go do stuff. So
that's incredible. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
No worries.